Hi, Leslie. How are you doing today?
All things considered, Trey, I'm all right.
Same,
I
same.
think I gotta check. You know what I mean? You gotta these days you gotta like, how am I doing? I'm all right.
Honestly, it's so interesting to think that we've been through so much over this past year, but luckily we have entertainment like this wonderful movie to help us get through at least this first part of 2021.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to talk to you about this movie today. I enjoyed it. I saw it the first time around Toronto
Hmm.
and loved it so much. And thinking about when it first bowed at Venice and TIFF, we're only a few months removed from the police brutality protests that swept the globe just a few months prior than that. And I'm trying to release myself of using the word timely because I feel like a film like this is always going to
Right.
be timely,
Right.
but that relevance that it had a few months ago still hasn't dimmed at all. So how does it feel to have a project like this coming out, considering at the time we're in society right now?
Um, I think that it is, I take it as confirmation. I really do have to trust the process because I've made a little over a handful of movies since leaving Hamilton, and people
Mhm.
started letting me do movies, and they haven't all been One Night in Miami. And there's been a part of me that is like, it's just some of that's a little embarrassing, or as you're trying to learn and figure out how do I pick these parts. But um I would not have found my way to One Night in Miami without each one of those movies. I learned something on all of them. I met wonderful people. Sometimes I had fun, sometimes. So I think I have to trust the process and continue to set the right intention. And hopefully, I will, every couple of years, I'll end up in something that um, is not only entertaining, but also impactful. Because that's the kind of work I want to be part of. I want to make art that means something if I can.
One of the most impactful scenes of the movie, I feel like, was I think one of the last sequences when Sam is singing the song, and I
Mm.
feel like it kind of ties everything together in the film. How does it feel to be, I guess, probably the most, the I wouldn't call it the pinnacle, but kind of the pinnacle of the movie is that scene and everything is coming together. So how would it go into making that moment and performing that song?
Well, it was as you can imagine, it was the scene that I was most afraid of. It's a
Mhm.
weird thing as an actor. It's a weird thing because while when you read a script, you're like, oh man, I'm so excited. I am really glad that I have the opportunity to do this special thing here, but man, I don't want that to come before I'm ready. And I was not ready, uh, not ready until the day we shot that thing. Really, after having fought it out and been survived that interrogation
Mhm.
from Malcolm slash Kingsley Benadier, of my record and my um, blackness and my manhood,
Mhm.
in that room. Anyway, but having gone through the entire process, I got to trust the process and gone through all that. Sam was never so close to me as he was on the day we shot A Change Is Gonna Come. So I just wanted to honor the man. We all did. We just wanted to honor these four giants.
Congrats on this launch, and I hope you continue to stay safe.
Trey, thanks so much. You too.